Yo, mise wagwa my people, murisese magadi, starangu ndonzi tinotenda nambro, but I go by the name GThe.
Kena Kutiso, aka Perception, producer. I met GThe a few years ago. I think taxing or something. And then he saw me playing music, or he heard me playing music on my phone. He told me who he was, and then I exchanged a number from there. I followed him on his socials, and then we always promised to when the time is right. And I think early last year, 2022, beginning of 2022, that's when we started working on Genesis.
Novok Zimbabwe, Drumno Mjoza, Shanda Mjoza Chimbo Bata Bata. I am a dancer reggae artist and a Zim dancer artist again. So my journey is like this. Kwatunova Kuri, ndo kwatugenda Kuri pata page go. So ndakatanga kuita zvemangoma izvi 2013 patakatanga kurowa mangoma, but taingorowa mangoma chikunyora 1 2 3 2015 ndo patakaisa chipower patatanga kuita zvemangoma. So apa patiri kushuta this documentary, just in case you see it today and you're gonna see it again tomorrow when I'm a big star. So now we are doing it for you to see the change before the change happens. So that's why we come here and do this thing.
Yeah, we've been connecting here and there, working on a few projects. I think we featured him on a project at the Pitori on 2 songs. Sent him the beats, sent him the music, and then he recorded, he sent it back to me. And that's how he came to be on the project at Teboho, because I was also producing some of his music then. And I liked his style, I liked his uniqueness. The way he comes through on the mic. Oh.
People say whatever they want to say. Make me a soldier, I cannot fail. Him no man to me, say I will prevail. Tumbling block on my way. People say whatever they want to say. Make me a soldier, I cannot fail. Him no man to me, say I will prevail. Ndrimurima, ndinachanda ona samateya mariva. Ndinachanda kona zinu zvacho zvakaoma shungurudza kunge bomba zinu zvacho zvakaoma shungurudza kunge dai sachaedza dai maita kunze kwachiedza tambo zamazvese isu tapedza tarira satani oda kuti medza oda kuti pedza dai mativhurirawo dai maticheneserawo dai mativhurirawo dai maticheneserawo dai mativhurirawo baba dai mativhurirawo dai maticheneserawo dai mativhurirawo baba dai mativhurirawo dai maticheneserawo dai mativhurirawo baba. Tumbling block on my way. People say whatever they want to say. Make me a soldier, I cannot fail. Him no man to me, say I will prevail. Tumbling block on my way. People say whatever they want to say. Make me a soldier, I cannot fail. Him no man to me, say I will prevail. Dimi check tanga, check pesira. Ofan the omega, can you see and dega any ending is better? Ending is better. Check tenga pensira, ofan the omega, can you see a nigga in the better?
Diamond Vidira in short it means open. Open for us. This song talk about life, being in a hard time, and then it's like a prayer. You are praying like, God, can you open for us? So this song, Diamond Vidira. Daima ticheneserawo baba, daima tuvhurirawo, daima ticheneserawo kuti nzira dzivhurike, dzisavharike, kwese tiri pakaoma padai panga pachichena dai maiso chaedza maita kuti kunze kwachiedza because tiri murima tina chatoona timi munoona zvese muri kumusoro kudenga dai matopfurira. So go and check the song in all digital platform, YouTube, Spotify. It's there.
So you worked on this Genesis project. Took a long time to come to fruition. He obviously stated hore otwa alekaye and some of the challenges he was facing.
Where I come from Zimbabwe, where we see many things. There's a lot of challenge. It's hard to be a Zimbabwean on this year or on these years or these past years, because many things they happen to you. So us, we have nothing to do. Only what we can do is to use music. We talk with music. We don't talk direct. Only music can do the talking. Only music can talk for us, and music can talk for
This is Jabri. How do you feel when you see your brother dying? How do you feel when you see your sister crying? How do you feel when you see your brother dying? How do you feel when you see your sister crying? How do you feel when you see your brother dying? How do you feel when you see your sister crying?
Yeah, on this song I feature Fire Malakabe. It's called How Do You Feel? How do you feel when you see your brother crying? How do you feel when you see your sister crying? It's like,
This one is called Feel. How do you feel when you see your brother crying? Ja Preacher featuring Fire Malakabe. It's a sample production also. Nice chords, a nice drum line, nice bass line. And I reached out to Fire. I was like, yo, I have this song I want you on. Also based on this Marcus Garvey speech, right? And then Ja Preacher just took that Marcus Garvey speech and made the chorus on it, and then just expanded the message. And like, yo, I'm from where I'm from, and I'm out here struggling, which is a general struggle, which is a people's struggle. Any black man anywhere in the world, they're facing similar challenges, you know, racism, all of these things that we're facing. And he was like, yo, I'm from Zim, I'm in South Africa, we're still being discriminated against, even though these are my brothers, right? This is not what you should be expecting from your fellow Africans. Fire Malakabe speaks Sesotho. I'm not sure if he's from Lesotho or what. I'm sure he can speak for himself. He came to mind when we were busy doing the songs. Like, yeah, he has that perspective, that foreign national perspective to talk on issues being faced by black men in another country, right? So he came through. He just rapped also, like Musical Dynasty. He had the song, he rapped and packaged everything together in a couple of verses. And then he made the song solid. Apart from the chorus, apart from the beat, I think the money is on his verse. Shout out to Fire Malakabe, always coming through, always being gracious, always responding. I remember he was like, yo, I'm busy at work. But as soon as I'm off, I'm on it. I'm gonna record the song, send it back to you. I think I waited for like 2 or 3 weeks for the song to come back. It was worth the wait. He added weight. He added weight to the project. The entire project is nothing without him. Fire.
This song feature my brother, Musical Dynasty. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you, enough respect. This song called Unerdo or Wave Love. Unerdo is like telling that special person.
Sharing ideas all the way from anywhere. Forget your problems, cause everybody has somehow. Everybody's blessed, look it in a different eye. Everybody that has a problems got something to solve, so know you've got purpose. It's not easy in this world, at least you know nobody guarantees that. This is in your life with love, spice, laugh, all nice, whatever you think, touch it and grow. It's not easy in this world, now you know nobody guarantees that. But love is everything, surely what we need. Love by any means, so we grow.
Okay, have love. I love that song. I was not sure what to do with the song at first. I almost cancelled the song, and then he obviously had an attachment to the song. I mean, GThe. I was like, nah, my brother, the song is staying. We have to keep the song. I was like, okay, I'm not feeling it, but to save it, because I feel like you're repeating a lot. It's stagnant. Let's find a different voice to add to the song. And then I went on Facebook. I had been following my brother, Musical Dynasty, for a minute. And I finally inboxed him. I was like, yo, I'm working on the song. I need you on the song. Because I believed he could add something that was not there. Well, so he was gracious about it. He's a G, that one. He was like, yeah, no problem. I'll do it. Send me the music. I sent him the music. I think the next day, sent me back the song, and he blew me away. He came through with that raga feel to it. And then, because it's a love song, and Musical Dynasty, he just glued it together to make it more universal, to make it more appealing to a lot of people, because it wasn't just a love song. He made it a general love song, like brother to brother song, like human race, humankind, people, togetherness. He brought that together on the song, and yeah, forever grateful for him. for coming through on that song. Forever grateful. And I think also if you listen to his verse, and like on their verses, in the background there you'll hear a voice. That's my brother Dr. J. Those voices are from a different song that we did, but when I was busy producing the song, like mixing and doing all these things, I was like, nah, I need something. And then I took those vocals, put them and then it just worked like magic. It worked beautiful. Shout out to Musical Dynasty. Shout out to Dr. J. Honored brothers. You did a stellar job. Thank you.
The song Church, it's a song that things that have happened in Zvakamboitika. Church, they use now people they're doing anything what they want in church or using the Bible to do evil things. They use the Bible to trick us, and they use the Bible to take what we have. So this song called Church, that's why I write it, because I just check where we have been since atakaona kwatakabva, and then takaona tai song ingeringonzi tungoiti church, because vanhu vari kushandisa zvinhu zvemuchechi kuchiita zvinhu zvakaipa, vanouya vakachena and then makasviba. Saka takasimba song inonzi Church, ende munoteerera all digital platform, stores ese munoinzwa. Come back and comment.
The people in the name of the Lord, they rob the people in the name of the church, they kill the people in the name of the Lord, they rob the people in the name of the church. They steal, they corrupt, try to destroy African. They shoot, they steal, they corrupt, try to destroy African. Africa wake up, Africa stand up, Africa rise up. Africa wake up, Africa stand up, Africa rise up.
And this one called Emagancane ngikutshele mntwana. This song we call it Young Ones. I feature my brothers Duma and Swift. So this song we talk about us, small young ones, and the ones which are coming. It's like a message. Ne? Munu pane vanhu vanosina unhu hauzi munhu. Emagancane, wait, let me tell you about our life that we are living today, the things that we see. You must check all the friends that you have. see the important one, the good ones, the one who help you in hard times, the one who don't help you. When you got things, remember them.
Nekuti munu pane vanhu kana sina unhu hauzi munhu. Munu pane vanhu kana sina unhu hauzi munhu. Terera ndikuudze mwanangu neupenyu wanhasi. Terera ndikuudze mwanangu neupenyu wanhasi. Ngwarira shamwari dzako dzisakurasa chiri mumaoko. Ngwarira shamwari dzako dzisakurasa chiri mumaoko. Sazozvita une zvinhu zvipi zvacho wozozviita munhu upi wacho.
Tulangane ngitshele mntanami ngempilo yanamhlanje.
Young one. My favorite song. I got the guitar parts and no. Actually, the first thing I heard was the sample. Young ones. Just that line. And I was like, yo, I need to find an appropriate melody to accompany this line, because I knew right then that I was going to sample that line, Young One. And then I found these guitars, and I played them together, and then adjusted a few things, and then had drums on there, had all sorts of things. And then I immediately went on Facebook. I was like, I need a Zulu Maskandi Mpacanga singer. I remember when I posted, a couple of people responded immediately. Like, yo, I know this, I know that, I know this person. Even on my WhatsApp, I also had that. But because I have this mentality of working with people away from where I'm from, most of the people were from Soshanguve. I needed somebody from outside. And then on Facebook, I was following Swift, dope rapper from Mpumalanga. He was like, yeah, I know somebody. I can actually get him in my studio, and then we can record the parts for you, and then I send it to you. I was like, do that. And then they did. I think they sent it a few days or a week later or something. And I immediately loved the voice here, Duma. I was like, this boy is a star. Because I was busy chatting. I didn't talk to him directly. I was talking to Swift and then telling him this idea that I have about this concept, young ones, a message from us to the youth, the coming ones. I mean, you know, we adults, we have kids, we have family, and then apart from just making music, I think people, when they see us in studios, they're thinking, these guys are just wasting time. But we're not. At the end of the day, we want to make music that outlive us. We want to leave something behind. And part of leaving something behind is also leaving information for those that are coming. I was like, can we write the song motivating the young ones? Just tell them what we're going through now, and then what they should look out for when they grow up, you know. And then Duma just summed it up beautifully. Beautiful. Hear the song, listen to the song. You know, he came out with that Maskandi Mpacanga voice of his. I was like, perfect. Gave it to Ja. Ja was like, I love the song so much, I'm not going to do anything different. Just going to take the message, flip it around, and then sing it in Shona. I was like, my man, it's like you read my mind. It's a beautiful message. We don't have to dilute it. Duma did a beautiful job. Duma and Swift. So yeah, he took the message Duma was talking about, and then he just did a Shona version of it. If you listen to the song, it's Duma coming twice on the song, and then you hear Preacher coming twice on the song, repeating the same thing. We wanted it to remain like that so that the message sticks. repetition. You know what they say about repetition. Yeah. So yeah. We ended up removing the drums because we felt like they were not the right drums, and I also felt like they were taking away from the message. So we just left the sample there, young ones, and then we left the guitar there, added a nice smooth bass line, and then a couple of sound effects, and then we left it like that.
If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? Sometimes it's hard for a girl like me to say it, but I choose this time, girl, I have to say it. I can hide my feelings, no, I can't let you go, no. You're my everything, you are my chocolate. Uri kungwareru udo ni captain Jack Sparrow. Kose kono yenda baby ndinenge ndiripo. Askuti kuchengera asikuti mazurudo. Askuti kuchengera asikuti mazurudo. If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If I say I love you, would you love me back? If I say I want you, can you take me, girl? If you say no, I don't know I'm gonna say, but I always wish you get to be my babe. Then I know
Thank you for watching my music and listening to it. All the songs that we perform here, they are all in digital platforms. You can go and stream them. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you for your support, always supporting me. I thank you for everything. There's this thing that they say, like, you can do it yourself. Yeah, it's good, the thing like that. But let me tell you a secret. Yourself, you alone, what you think bad or good is right to you, but you cannot do it yourself. You need team, you need people to do things, man. If you have team, one hand, it doesn't work. It needs the other hand. That's why God gave us two. So you need someone who can help you to do the things. So on this one, I have my brother, Mr. P Perception. He helped me to do these things, man. Without him, I was just going to be this other guy in the street. Continue singing music, what. And the music, and when it comes to music, it goes by how the more you push, the more you get in. The more you create links, the more you go closer. It's like, who do you know who can take you there? Now it's all about the link. So let me say big up my brother, and you make sure, if you're a musician, you're a builder, you are a construction worker, whatever you do, make sure you put this extra effort. Work more on your things than you work when you are at work. If you do that, we are going to win. All of us, we are going to win. So I hope we are going to see us. I don't hope, I'm sure we are going to see each other again. I'm not hoping, but I'm sure we are going to see each other again next time. We're going to see each other again. I'm going to come back on the camera again, and then we talk. When there's a different, even you are going to see that there's a different. If you didn't see this one now, but that time you are going to see it. So I say, I salute to you, all of you who are watching, who are going to watching it later. Say, I'm no man things. Ahoy, big up to the family, big up my brother, big up my uncles, my mother, my parents, my young brother, my sister, the brother that we just meet yesterday, the brother I just meet now. I salute all of you. Ahoy.